What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to open an LLC in Virginia and get the whole process started. So when it comes to opening up your LLC and getting the whole, like a business bank account, a business credit card, you're going to need to have these two main things. You're always going to need to make sure that every year your business is active, that you renew your LLC and pay the state filing fee. So I just want to keep that in mind, because once you open up your LLC, you always want to make sure that you keep it active, and that's something that you renew in the beginning of every year. So I just want to keep that in mind if you're planning to starting up your own business. And you're also going to need an EIN number for your business. What is an EIN number? This is like the social security number of the business. This is issued from the IRS, and it's a 9-digit code, not code, but a 9-digit number that they give you. And let's say if you're opening up a business bank account, a business credit card, they're gonna ask for that 9-digit number. So it's not like the LLC that you have to renew every year to keep it active. Once you do the EIN, it's just, that's the code that you're gonna have for your LLC. So I like to personally keep that number, let's say on my phone and stuff. Let's say I'm opening up a credit card, business credit card, they're always going to ask for that EIN number. So keep that number in handy when you need it. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how to get the whole process started literally in 5 minutes. Highly recommend you to just to do it with me. That way you can get your LLC and business established today really fast and easy. It's going to take 5 minutes or less. Also, if you want to walk through the whole process with me, I'm going to have the links of everything I use in the description down below, as well as in the pinned comments, so you can click along that link and follow along with me. So let's get started. So in front of me here, I have Zen Business. I highly recommend you to use this website. It's what I personally use to open up all my businesses. I personally sell on Amazon. That's how I make the majority of my money, selling products online. Highly recommend you to use this. So you're going to want to have a business name already in mind. For me, I'm going to use this name as an example, Midtown Power Seller, okay? And you don't have to put the LLC because they're going to do it for you. And you're going to want to have a business name already in mind, so just put whatever, works for you, and then you're going to click start. So now let's get started. You're going to click this bottom button in the corner. For the state, you're going to pick the state. For this video, we're talking about Virginia. And click next. And how much experience do you have running a business? For me, I have some. Will your business have employees in the first year? I sell online, so it's just going to be me. It all depends on your situation. If you have employees or business partners, maybe put yes. But for me, I sell online, so it's pretty much only just me. Will your business address be different from your home address? Honestly, I always use my home address for my business address because I sell online. It might be different for you. Let's say if you have a storefront or a brick and mortar or something like that. Of course, it's going to be different. It all depends on your situation. Personally, me selling products online, I really don't mind having my home address as the business address. Like I said, it all varies on your situation, right? So for me, I'm going to put no. How far along is your business? I plan on launching soon, 1 to 2 months. If you're already making money, you can click this, or if you're planning for the future, whatever works for you. What are your business goals? I'm gonna put primary income for this one. And then what kind of business are you forming? It's gonna ask you what industry you're in. If you click this little drop box here, you're gonna see a bunch of industries and categories that you can choose from. Personally, with me selling products online and on Amazon, it falls under e-commerce. So I'm just going to type that here, click it, and click next. Now it's going to ask if you want to save the progress. I'm just going to skip this and continue because we're almost done. We're pretty much almost done. Appoint your state required agent. So a lot of people tend to get confused with this question. What is this state required agent? What does it mean? Personally, 90 to 95% of everybody watching this video would most likely be their own state registered agent. What does this mean, right? It means you're under the LLC to open up the business bank account, business credit card. why would you appoint somebody else? Let's say if I live in Florida and I want to make an LLC in Virginia. You have to live in Virginia to have an LLC in Virginia. That's when you like hire somebody as a state required agent. Honestly, like I said, 90 to 95% of the people watching this video are going to be their own registered agent. I am personally my own registered agent for all of my LLCs. I highly recommend you to do the same. When this might be a different situation is maybe when your accountant, CPA recommends you for tax benefits, or you're like a multi-million-dollar business and hey, make an LLC in this state so you get some tax benefits, this and that. Yeah, but for the most part, the majority of people will file in their state. For me, I always do. So let's go back here, and we are going to be I'll appoint my own registered agent, which is going to be yourself, and you're going to click next, and they're going to ask you, are you sure? And yeah, I want to appoint someone else, which is going to be yourself. Now they're going to give you 3 packages to choose from: the starter, the pro, and the premium. What I really like about Zen Business is that they don't charge you to use their service. If you go with the starter, you pay $0, but you do have to pay always the state filing fee no matter what. So the state filing fee for Virginia is $100. The pro, like $100 state filing fee, right? But with the starter, right, $0. The only downfall to this that I don't like is the filing does take a little bit longer, 2 to 3 weeks, and you don't get the EIN number, which it's kind of, you need the EIN number to get the business credit card, the business bank account. You can always get the EIN number on the IRS website, but if you're not tech savvy or really don't like using computers, it could be a pain for some people. For me, it's pretty easy. But yeah, starter does take 2 to 3 weeks. So if you're really eager to get the whole ball rolling and start your business really fast, might not be the one for you. It all depends on your situation, right? But with the pro, you can see here, filing in 1 to 2 business days, and you get the EIN number as well. So if you pay a little bit extra, you get it really fast, 1 to 2 days, and the EIN. Like I said, it all depends on your situation, right? I personally, let's say if I'm not in a rush, and I have the time, I'd probably go with this if I was planning ahead of time. But let's say I'm really eager, I have a bunch of plans already in mind. I really want to get the ball flowing, opening up my business bank account, business credit card. I have a bunch of ideas already. I probably pay a little bit extra, go with the pro, get it filed in 1 to 2 days, and get that EIN number as well. So for this example, let's go with the pro. We're going to click next. Now they're going to ask you a bunch of little add-on features. For this, I don't recommend it. So bookkeeping, no thank you. Website builder, no thank you. Business documents, no thank you. Okay. All right, now you're gonna just type in your personal info. For this example, I'm just gonna put some random stuff because this is an example video for you guys to show you guys. So, okay. And now we're gonna continue to review order. All right. Now you can see, because we chose the pro of $199 and the state filing fee of $100, so total due today is $299, and you would just click continue to payment, put your card info, create your password so you can create your account, and you're all set and done. And that's about it. If you went with the starter in this situation, you'd only have to pay the state filing fee. It all depends on your situation, right? I personally went with the pro for this example because the filing fee was 1 to 2 days, and you get the EIN number as well. Highly recommend you to get your LLC done like today. Do not procrastinate. I know I love to procrastinate, but I highly recommend you not to procrastinate. Get the ball rolling. Get this business started. It's amazing to be your own boss. I've only worked 1 full-time job my whole entire life, and I've always worked for myself. And I wouldn't personally have it any other way. It's one of the best ways you can live your life. It's freedom. You work when you want. You put how much hours of work you want to do. Of course, there are the highs and lows. It's not just an amazing. Of course, you have to bust your, you have to grind and, but it's very fulfilling. It's rewarding. Highly recommend it. And yeah, get that ball rolling, get this thing going. If you want to use this, like I said, the link in the description as well as in the pinned comments to get it started. If you have any questions about anything, leave a comment down below. Also, if you found this video helpful and you're still watching, if you can like, subscribe, even leave a comment down below, it really helps me out. Super important. Like, just leaving a comment and subscribing shows YouTube that I'm doing something here and I'm like trying to grow this channel. So any support, I'd really appreciate it. That's about it, guys. Any questions, leave them in the comments. See you guys on the next one. Peace.